welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Today's video is in collaboration with my friend Margo. Her YouTube channel is Practical Magic, and she is just so freaking talented. This lady is so multifaceted. She owns her own business. She also is like an amazing stylist, whether it be like fashion or home. Like her home, guys, oh my god, so good. She can literally thrift anything. She's a huge thrifter with just the most bomb style. She's also a musician. Like, this girl can do it all. So when she reached out to collaborate with me on a thrift swap video, I was like, heck yes. I feel like we're very kindred spirits in a lot of ways. Very similar personality. We're very like bubbly and talkative, and we're also just highly creative and love fashion, and I feel like our fashion is very much in sync with each other. So I think this video is gonna be really fun because I was telling her, I was like, I almost feel like I'm kind of thrifting for myself in a way, because I feel like every single thing that she wears, I would 1000% wear. So basically, I'm going to be thrifting 5 or so pieces for her. She is going to be thrifting 5 or so pieces for me out of her town in Winston-Salem. We'll do a little swap-a-roo and mail each other the pieces that we have thrifted for each other, and then we're going to be styling up all of the pieces that we thrifted for each other on our channels. So obviously, after this video, head on over to Margo's channel and you guys can see how she style ups the pieces I end up getting for her in today's video. So as I said, I feel like I really understand her style, but we did swap Pinterest boards. So I'm quickly going to kind of show you guys some of the inspiration that she has sent to me, and then we'll head on over to the thrift store and hopefully find her some bomb pieces that she can style up. Inspo for Taylor. Let's do it. It looks like she has some good like puff sleeves, some more like cottagecore type pieces, I would say. Like this midi skirt I love in this amazing pink color. This pink puff sleeve dress is amazing. A good like baby doll style dress, which I love right now. And I love it with like the loafers and the socks too. And that's something that Margo is so good about. It's just like putting the whole like look together and making it look so high fashion and cool. Okay, this little checkered number I love, so maybe a good trouser or a good like kind of oversized button down would be good. I literally think I put that same image on my Pinterest board, honestly. We have some layering, so maybe like thin knits or like sheer tops with some slips, which I love. I feel like that's such a good and easy piece to thrift at a thrift store. We have some colorful suits, which I love. We have a good baby blue, we have some purple. Love this purple coat over here. Again, more puff sleeves and oversized collars, sweater vests. I love everything on this board. I literally just want her to thrift me these pieces. I love this kind of like Gucci-esque moment with the, oh, it is Gucci, duh. And then we start to get into some of the athleisure and like blazer layering that I really like from her. So maybe a good pair of like trousers would be fun. Maybe an overcoat. There's a lot of good Gucci stuff in here, which I feel like we could take off of. I feel like I pretty much understand what she's going for. There's a lot of good variety in here, which I think will be helpful when we go to the thrift store, because obviously we will be limited to whatever the thrift store has for us today, but I think that we can absolutely find some incredible pieces that are in line with her Pinterest board. So let's go head on over to the thrift store. I have a couple stops that I want to hit up, and we'll see if we can thrift Margo some amazing pieces. Let's go. The thrift store, and I think the first section I'm actually going to start in are the shoes, and I want to see if I can find her some cool loafers. A lot of the looks she had on her Pinterest page had loafers in them, and I think they're just like such a staple and an essential. So I'm gonna see if they have some shoes. Can be a little tough to find, but we'll see. And then I think I'm going to make my next stop the blazers, because I know that Margo loves a good blazer. I didn't find any shoes, which isn't totally surprising. I usually have like the hardest luck in the shoes. So now I'm actually in the sets. This store has a ton of suits and sets, which I saw a bunch of on her Pinterest board. So I'm going to look at the suits and sets and then the blazers, and we'll see if we can find something. Found a ton of blazers, like so many, so I'm quickly just going to show you guys them. Found a lot of good vintage ones. So this is a really thin plaid kind of blazer, almost like a chore coat in a way, and this just screamed a little bit of like a Gucci vibe to me. She had a lot of plaid on her board, so I thought that was like a really fun piece. This was also giving me a little bit of a Gucci vibe. We'll kind of see. I might try some of these on to see the fit of them. This one might be a little bit too cropped for my liking, but I really liked the pattern and this wool material. Can never go wrong with a long double-breasted pinstripe blazer. Thought that was a really good find. So this is kind of like an oversized brown wool blazer, and this looked so much like some of like the overcoats that she had and some of those more like layered up athleisure looks. So I just like immediately thought of those outfits and thought this was such a good match. This one is definitely the funkiest one. I love the colors in there, and it kind of gave me a little bit of like a Copenhagen street wear vibe. Side note, but they're playing Britney Spears. Yes. Free Britney. The last thing I found was actually this vest. I don't know if it's going to be a little bit big on her, so I might try it on just to see how it's going to fit. But I thought that the patterns were so cool and very Gucci. So those are all the blazers and vests I found. And now I think I'm going to go through the like night gowns and see if I can find one of those slips for her. So I haven't found any slips, but I did find this really cute nightgown that had that little layered tier at the bottom, but I just don't want her to look like she's literally wearing a nightgown, so I think I'm gonna put this back. I do feel like she could do something cool with it, like belting it, but I just feel like there's probably better stuff out there. So this might be a big feat, but I would love to find Margo some sort of like coat or jacket. I feel like is so good at styling jackets, and she had a lot of those like layered up looks on her Pinterest page, so I'd love to give her some items that she could do with that. So we are in like the trench and coat section. I know we're heading towards spring, but you can't go wrong with a classic trench. Check out this Anne Klein trench coat I just found. It's such good quality. It has like the double breasted little buttons there. It has the shoulder pads, but she could take them out if she wanted to. I honestly love them. I feel like with a look like this, like with a beanie, some sneakers, would look so cool. It's a little bit pricier at $18.99, which is my only qualm with this thrift store, is that they jack up the prices on things, especially if they're brand new. Like I saw a Free People shirt that was originally $130 that they were trying to charge $45 for, which is insane to me, like absolutely insane. I mean, with a piece like this, I feel like it's worth that, and this could kind of be like her most expensive piece probably that I end up getting her, but I love this. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this most perfect sweater vest I just found her. Argyle. It's in this nice blue color. I think it's 100% wool. It feels super nice. This is just the perfect piece. I was going to search for a sweater vest for her, and I was already just walking by the sweater aisle, found this. It was freaking fate. This is so going in the cart. I can definitely see her like styling up a Gucci moment with like this, maybe like one of the blazers I might get for her, or this like trench coat. Like, yes. Alright guys, I'm so excited because I feel like I'm finding so many things that were on her Pinterest board, and I'm just like so stoked that it's turning out really well. You know, you want to get good stuff for the person that you're thrifting, and I want like Margo to be as excited about these pieces as I am. So I know we have a bunch of good stuff, but we still have a few more pieces that we need to grab. So I'm going to refer back to her Pinterest board now and kind of re-inspire, figure out maybe what gaps we need to fill in. I definitely think we need to hit up the blouses to find a good colored piece or something with a good puff sleeve. Skirts to see if we can find one of these like kind of prairie-esque skirts, and then these dresses here to see if we can find something that's a little bit like flowy, puff sleeve, prairie vibes. And I think maybe just trousers and cardigans. So I feel like I kind of have a little bit more direction now of what else I need to thrift. I'm going to sit through those last few sections and then we'll head to our next stop. So I'm in the dress section now. We're going to look for a slip dress or maybe like a puff sleeve dress, something that maybe she could layer up. We'll see what we can find. Sleeveless dresses. I found this dress pretty much immediately, and I know it's not something that was like completely off her board, but I feel like this would be such a good kind of like slip style dress to layer up. And I just love this like brown crushed velvet, and then it has this like mesh, like sheer abstract sort of design through it, and then like a purple velvet. I don't know, it could be like a wild card, but I'm gonna throw it in my cart. I basically just need to look through the blouses and the trousers. This thrift store literally like blasts their music, so I'm sorry if you're hearing like so much music behind me. I tried to find a quiet corner, but I need to just go through the blouses and the trousers. Didn't find any other dresses besides this one, but I feel like the style of dress that she had in there is a very trendy style, so it might be a little bit more difficult to find, but I'm hoping that we can at least find some good trousers or a shirt in here. If not, we're gonna go to another stop, so no worries. I definitely found a ton of good stuff in here. Alright, I found a couple of tops, and now I'm going to sift through everything and then we'll head to our next stop. This is an absolute yes. I am so obsessed with this. It's just so her, and it was like exactly what she was looking for on her Pinterest board. So even though this jacket is a little bit pricier than what I'm used to spending at a thrift store, I definitely think this is a yes. I need to get this for her. It was like exactly what she was looking for, and I feel like this is a really good piece to transition into the spring with, because it's not like a heavy jacket, but it still gives her that like layered up look that she had on her Pinterest board. All right, I like this dress, but I definitely feel like it's not quite hitting the mark for me. So I think I'm gonna pass on this one. Here is the thin plaid jacket. I love the plaid and I love these like oversized pockets, but I wish it was like a little bit longer. I typically see Margo wearing the like oversized blazers that hit a bit lower. I think I can probably find better, and I have a ton of blazers to look through. Same thing for this one. I love the pattern, but I just wish it was a longer style, so I'm gonna pass on this one too. Okay, now this one is definitely what I was going for, and I feel like it's oversized but not too much. She still has room. I love the chocolate brown color and feel like that was a reoccurring color that she had a lot on her Pinterest board, so I think this one could be the one, guys. So this piece I haven't showed you guys yet, but it's like a waffle knit button down, kind of that shacket vibe. It has the like split hem at the bottom, and I love these pastel colors. I feel like Margo had so many pastel colors on her Pinterest board, and I also just know her personal style, and she definitely, you know, loves a good lounge kind of piece. So I loved these pieces, but I just feel like I already have 4 pieces for her. We still have to go to another stop, so I feel like we could probably find better pieces than these. I definitely love this color, but I'm not sure if she would really wear something like this. I don't know. I really haven't seen her in a ton of like button downs like this, but I love this. It's like a silk, like 90s limited top. Alright, I am at my second stop, which is a Goodwill that's literally 0.3 miles away from the other thrift store, so it's like a really good bang boom situation. Let's go ahead into this Goodwill and see what else we can find for Margo. So the first spot I headed was the dresses, and I saw this color peeking out, and I feel like this dress is such a good like replica for some of the colored stuff that she wanted to find. I don't love this bow. I feel like I would just like rip that baby off, and also it has a pretty bad stain right there, but I'm wondering like what if I just like chop this for her, because it has like this elastic band. So what if you did it right under the elastic band, so it'd be like basically a little like cropped blouse, and then you take this off, which is like a little too 80s for my taste, and you just have like this cute colored blouse. I might wash this to get a little bit of the yellowing off, but I feel like this could be like a good option. The area that I'm hoping to find something in the most are the trousers or maybe a skirt. So I'm in the bottoms, fingers crossed that I can find some good trousers for her, because she had a ton on her board and I would love to find some for her. In the pants, which is a big bummer because trousers were just like such a central piece to a lot of the looks she had. But I did find these. I'm just a little worried about how they're gonna fit, but they're really nice. They're like a silk, and they have this like pattern on there, which I think could be really fun, kind of a Gucci vibe. I'm gonna throw them in my cart as an option. Couple sweaters. Now I'm in the men's section. I'm gonna look around a bit, but I want to show you the sweaters I found. I first found this like 80s, it's lamb's wool and angora, so it has that nice fuzzy texture. I could definitely see her wearing this, or like layering up like a turtleneck and doing like a more layered look with this. I love the colors, this nice like mauve purple, and then just like the pattern. This is a bit more simple, but I love this butter yellow. It's a really thick cable knit, so I feel like you could wear this open, or you could tuck it under your bra and do like more of like a cropped look. But I really love this color. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that's Margo. Just like this color is so her. So I like those pieces. I'm gonna check out some of the menswear and a couple accessories, and then we'll probably head out. Ooh, okay, this is amazing, guys. It's a leather DKNY belt. This like really hardy chain right here. Oh my gosh, I love this. There you have it, guys. I feel pretty confident in the pieces that I thrifted for Margo, but I'm a little nervous because she finds such good stuff in Winston that I don't know, we'll see what I'm competing with, but I think she's gonna love everything. I'm excited to get everything shipped out to her, and I'm excited to get my package from her, which I will be sharing with you guys right after this. Look what just came in! Pew, 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 pew. It's Margo's package, and I'm so excited to open this up with you guys. Before we open the box and style up everything, of course, I want to show you guys a little bit of my Pinterest inspiration so you guys can kind of know what my board looked like that I showed Margo. I feel like the main things really to take from this was a lot of like casual wear and layering. I've been really into like the jeans and t-shirt vibe, or like, you know, the sweatpants kind of athleisure, and then definitely a lot of bold colors and prints. I have a lot of good like Copenhagen Fashion Week inspiration, street style, a lot of good just colors and print mixing. And so I think this is going to be really interesting to see if these pieces kind of like matched my vision, which, knowing Margo, I know that they absolutely will. So let's get some scissors, open her on up, and see what's inside. Okay, but where are the scissors? This is literally the best I could come up with. Oh. Let's just take a moment. Like, we don't know what's in the box yet, guys, but okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just dig into all these things very quickly so we can style them up. So first we have this kind of dual pattern scarf. This is the perfect size for a little hair scarf moment. Yes, I think this is going to be such a good accessory. Very excited about that. And then it's a vest. The perfect sweater vest. This is definitely that cottagecore soft girl sort of vibe, which I'm so excited about. Yes, these colors, yes. This next one, I pulled this out. So it's this like micro gingham, like baby blue button down. And then guys, it has a bottom. So let's see. It's a little skirt, so it's a little set. This is so stinking cute. This is the perfect spring summer piece. Next up, this is so cute. Like, I love this style of dress. It's kind of like a slip style dress with like a micro polka dot print. This with like a little strappy sandal, so cute. What? This little crochet button down? How cute would this be? Like kind of tucked into jeans, or maybe like cropped up into like a bra or something with a little bralette underneath. It's so vintage. That's what I love about her. She gets me. I see a little collared piece, Anne Klein. Guys, how stinking cute is this? So it is a beige short-sleeved sweater. This, perfection. Shut up, she seriously got me so much stuff, guys. So this is a vintage maxi skirt, and it's in this nice buttery yellow. It's kind of a layered piece, like it almost looks like pants. Has the tulip bottom. I don't know how I'm gonna style this, but I think something effortless, like a nice sleek tank top, would look really pretty with some sandals. We have color popping out. How cute is that? It's like an 80s, very bright seafoam green color. Look how cute that little collar is. So cute. This is everything. I feel like it's going to be so easy for me to style up because I love all of these pieces. I was actually on Instagram yesterday just like scrolling through outfit inspiration, and I saw these pastel purple pants, and I was like, I need a pair of pastel purple pants. Like, it's like she read my mind. These are incredible. They might be a little bit too big, so I'll try these, but the color, she was spot on. What? Margo! She literally got me a pair of 550 jeans. This is one of my favorite styles. It has the relaxed fit and it's a tapered leg, so I feel like it's that really trendy jean that's happening right now. I'm so excited about these. We are on to the last piece. Here she is. Look at this quilted bomber jacket. So it has some ginormous shoulder pads that I'll probably take out. This is the size of my head. That is so funny. This jacket, so cool. I'm really excited to style this up, and I feel like all of these pieces are so in line with my Pinterest board. I truly cannot wait to go style up all of these pieces. I'm gonna make my Pinterest board come to life with the help of Margo's amazing finds. So I am starting out with the adorable blue gingham set. Fits me to a T, like it was made for me. Honestly, I feel like this looks so modern, but it is vintage, and that just goes to show you how good of an eye Margo has. I did a matching blue sandal, added a little bit of a pattern here with my cow print satchel, also thrifted. I love this look so much. It is truly just perfection, right guys? I mean, nailed it. I'm clearly so ready for spring and summer. This is the striped and polka dot little like 90s slip style dress. I love the little flounce at the bottom, and I definitely could see myself wearing this in the summertime. Styled it up very summery with this cute little round rattan bag that I actually got a garage sale years and years ago. My Jimmy little platform sandals, they kind of play into that like 90s, early 2000s vibe that goes with the dress. So this was also so good, Margo, like couldn't have done better. How summer ready am I in this sarong like style skirt? I've never seen anything like this, and I am loving the color of this. Since it's still a little bit chilly, I'm gonna kind of do a little transitional outfit. I'd probably throw maybe a jacket on top of this. So I have a little bralette under there. I love the pattern with this. It has the most amazing pointed collar and goes so well with this buttery dreamy skirt, little 90s Liz Claiborne bag, and then I have these dark green summery sandals, and I love this outfit. I need to wear it like now. This may be my favorite piece. It is so me, and it's so cute. The pastels, and it goes so perfectly under this little puff sleeve top that I thrifted. I just love the little puff sleeves sticking out. I've been really loving just like the 90s jeans lately, so these are a pair of thrifted denim. Love the light wash. I did a loafer in this like dark brown color and kind of match that with my little handbag. This is just more than I could have ever dreamed of. It's the perfect sweater vest. This is honestly an outfit I would walk out of my house in right now because it's still very chilly here. Here it is without the jacket on, so you can like see the shirt and how the pants look with the combat boots. So I have this pair of 90s limited trousers, like subdued but still interesting. And then I tossed on this trench coat. I thought it looked like a lot of those sort of layered up looks that I had on my board, and just kind of brings the whole look together. So I love this piece so much. It's something that I absolutely would have thrifted for myself. Guys, this shirt, it instantly reminded me of this image that I think we both had on our Pinterest boards of this blouse that had this huge collar and these big puff sleeves. Honestly, it's better because I love this bright seafoam green. I did a fairly simple styling with my Levi's ribcage jeans, cow print boots that I got on ThredUp, and then I have this flat bag in this chocolate brown, which I feel like is such a trendy color right now. I'm obsessed. Margo, you need to just thrift all my clothes from me for now on. This one is a very street style look, and I actually took inspiration directly from one of the images on my Pinterest. I layered this cheetah print under it. I thought it added a little bit more interest. I know this is a pretty kooky outfit, probably not for everybody, but I feel like this is a really cool street style look. But guys, the true star of this outfit are really these Levi's 550. I can't wait to style them up in so many different ways. I feel like they're just an essential to anybody's wardrobe. Again, Margo, yes. Just yes. The next piece is the silk quilted bomber jacket. I feel so cool in this outfit, guys. These are a pair of like heather gray sweatpants from Mate the Label, and then I tucked those into just some gray socks and my Everlane sneakers. I have a really simple just black cami on under this, and the jacket, guys, so good. I love this jacket. It was the perfect piece to just do a simple athleisure wear look, but I could seriously see this styled in so many other ways too. Last look, I'm incorporating the crochet button down top and the silk scarf, and of course I had to add another animal print with the bag. This is a little gold like snakeskin bag, and I know I've worn light wash jeans in so many of these looks, but I can't get over these like mid-rise jeans right now. I feel like they look so good with like little tops like this where they kind of flutter open. I feel like this is a very Carrie Bradshaw outfit, although she probably would have worn some sort of heel. So that is the last piece. I am so thrilled with every single piece she got me. The only thing that didn't work out were the purple pants. They were too big. Everything else fit perfectly. So thank you, Margo. I feel like I have such a good start to my spring summer wardrobe. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. This was seriously so fun to get to thrift for somebody else, especially for somebody that I love as much as Margo. Make sure to go check out her video so you can see her thrift these things, and also to see the pieces that I thrifted for her, all styled up on her. I'm so excited to go over there myself and to see how she liked the pieces, how she styled them up. Please like, comment, subscribe. I post videos every Thursday, and I would love to have you guys back around here. If you want more thrifty content in your life, you can follow me over on Instagram at TaylorMadeStyle. And until next time, bye!